Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the resumption of the September 19th meeting of the Morris Township Committee. I will wait for the police honor guard to come up and we'll do the pledge of allegiance.
Detail. Forward. March. Mark time. Halt. Left. Face. Present arms.
I pledge allegiance to the
Flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Port arms. Attention. Parade rest.
the chairs. Okay. Minutes of August 15th, your approval, please. Can I have a motion to accept it?
So moved.
Second? Second. All in favor? We have a lot of great information, extracurricular activities and stuff for us tonight, so let's get started with the swearing in of Patrolman Saul Gutierrez. Chief?
Good evening, everyone. My name is Mark DiCarlo. I'm the Chief of Police for the Morris Township Police Department. I want to welcome friends and family, my fellow Morris Township police officers, a retired Morris Township police officer, and of course, thank you to Mayor Peter Mancuso and the Township Committee for giving us time to celebrate this evening. This evening, we are going to swear in new officer badge number 160, Saul Gutierrez. We also are going to introduce you to 5 of our 6 special law enforcement officer 3s that have been assigned to the Morris School District schools. First off, Saul Gutierrez. Saul was born in Washington Heights, New York, to Dominican parents. Saul grew up in East Newark, New Jersey, and attended Harrison High School, graduating in 2007. Saul began his law enforcement career in July of 2014 with the East Newark Police Department, where he was hired as a probationary officer. Saul attended John H. Stamler Police Academy in Union County, graduating in December of 2014. Prior to starting his career in law enforcement, Saul was a contractor hauling hazardous waste with Phillips 66 Oil Refinery. Saul was responsible for the safety of a 6-man crew which entered confined spaces. Saul was tasked with handling dangerous materials such as jet fuel, crude oil, and corrosives. To ensure the safety of his crew, Saul would wear a full hazardous suit with a self-contained breathing apparatus to properly dispose of the hazardous waste. Saul is fluent with the Spanish language. Saul enjoys attending sporting events and spending time with his family and friends. Saul is joined tonight by his father Felix, his mother Julia, and his brother Edwin. Mayor Mancuso and the Township Committee, I present to you Saul Gutierrez, badge number 160.
Okay. Have some help swearing in?
Yeah.
Okay. Right on over here. How you doing? Left hand on the Bible. Raise your right and left on the left. You solemnly swear that you will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey, and that you will bear true faith and allegiance to the same and to the governments established in this state in the United States pursuant to the authority of the people, so help you God.
I do.
You further solemnly swear that you will faithfully, justly, and impartially perform all the duties of office of patrolman for the police department of the Township of Morris to the best of your abilities, so help you God.
I do.
Congratulations.
Thanks, sir.
Before I introduce our special law enforcement officers, I'd just like to give you a little bit of background on how the implementation of the program began. Last February, on Valentine's Day in 2017, myself along with a Morristown official, a police official, and the Morris School District happened to have a meeting in the morning on the same day that the horrific event of Parkland, Florida school shooting happened. The purpose of that meeting was to discuss school safety. Obviously, the catalyst for us to very quickly hire these 6 special law enforcement officers was that horrible shooting that day. Obviously, it wasn't the first. I wish I could stand up here and tell you it would be the last, but the implementation of this program is fantastic. And there was a lot of hard work that was put in by the school district, by Rich Ferrone, who manages their school safety security program, and from my administrative staff, such as Lieutenant Prusso and Captain Conrads, as well as the support that the backing and the support by the Township Committee and by Township Administrator Mr. Quinn. It was a lot of hard work. We got it done very quickly because it was important to make sure we had police officers protecting our children. All 6 law enforcement officers started and were ready and trained for the beginning of the school year 2018. It was tremendous. I'd like to just give everybody a big round of applause because of all the hard work they did. Special Law Enforcement Officer 3 is dedicated solely to the school. That is their 100% mission. They're not used for traffic control. They're not used to go answer burglar alarms or first aids. They're solely dedicated to the property and the safety of the kids in the school. First Officer Leslie Hudson Jr., would you raise your hand? Leslie Hudson Jr. is a retired detective from the Plainfield Police Department. He retired in good standing after 25 years of service. He has been assigned to the Freeland-Heisen Middle School and will work alongside our full-time school resource officer, Patrolman McGuire. Douglas Turner is not here this evening. Just to introduce him though, Douglas Turner is a retired Morris Township police officer. He served in our police department for 25 years. He retired in good standing, and he has been assigned to the Normandy Park School. David Peterson. David Peterson is a retired captain from the Montville Police Department. He retired in good standing after 28 years of service, and he's been assigned to the Hillcrest School. Jose Gonzalez Jr. is a retired detective sergeant from the Essex County Prosecutor's Office. He began his career with the North Police Department, where he was a recipient of the Purple Heart and worked in the gang and narcotics unit. He has been assigned to the Sussex Avenue School. Glenn Johnson is a retired detective sergeant from the Union Township Police Department after serving 26 years. He's been assigned to the Alfred Vale School. Henry McDowell is retired as a sergeant after 25 years in the Upper Saddle River Police Department. He's currently active in the United States Air Force Reserves. He's been assigned to the Woodland School. That completes the introductions, and I want to thank you guys for everything you're going to do for our children, for our schools. Thank you, everyone here.
Okay, gentlemen, you're going to have to use an imaginary Bible this time. Raise your right hands. Do each of you solemnly swear that you will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New Jersey, and you will bear true faith and allegiance to the same and to the governments established in this state and the United States pursuant to the authority of the people, so help you God?
I do.
Do each of you further solemnly swear that you will faithfully, justly, and impartially perform all the duties of office of Special Law Enforcement Officer Class 3 for the Police Department of the Township of Morris to the best of your ability, so help you God?
I do.
Congratulations, gentlemen.
I'll make this very short. I have 2 grandchildren in the school system, and I, for one, am extremely happy that we have got this level of protection for all of them. All my best wishes to all the new officers, and I know it's going to be a very successful program. So, again, thank you, John. Take a 5-minute break.